I think what a lot of people I notice on school do is first they're trying to figure out their content flywheel, and it ends up being a ton of work for one person to do, and you don't get huge returns doing that ton of work, and it's demotivating, and people burn out before they even start to get traction in their group. And then they're like, school's a scam, fuck this. And like, for us, I feel like because we'd run ads for our businesses for a while, I think that we had a bit of this like foresight that was like we should use ads as this launching point. It clearly builds momentum. It's very encouraging. It helps you figure out your offer with speed because you just pay to get the people in and the people pay you to stay in. And if you don't have a good offer, you should be able to spend $100 or $200 to know your offer's not hitting, stop spending money, rework on your offer, go shoot another shot, spend another $200. If nothing happens, again, stop spending money, rework your offer again. It's like you spend small bursts of money on ads and you have enough feedback to know, is this the right time to continue to double down on ads, or am I still working on my offer and my school page? That's the game of ads isn't as crazy, I don't think, as people assume it is. People think like, how much money do I need every month? Do I need to that? How much did you spend your first month? They ask that question. It's like, stop it. It's like, how much money did I spend before I knew if I was going to continue spending money? Was like $100. You know, that's the truth. It's not. I might have spent a couple $1,000s in the first month, but that's because Matt and I like, we had a jump start on marketing, and we had we knew how to build a product and an offer, and we did skip the line in some ways that some people might not skip on the offer building part, but like with that, like we built out this brand with ads for a while only, and it wasn't until we had profit because of ads that we started content. Because I know content is a grind. It's consistent and it's long term. I know this because I did SEO and I worked in film, and it's like content's basically those two things mashed together, and it takes a while for that to work. And I want to do it right and have a system in place right out the gate for that, so that we just have meetings. Somebody is just working on this flywheel for the next year until it's providing a large portion of our leads. But anytime in the next couple months, like I think nothing will happen other than we'll build a bed of things and we'll get a couple hundred views. It's just like, fine, we're cutting our teeth. I think, we're building the structure. We don't have a structure right now. We're just talking. I think in a couple months from now, there'll probably be a clearly defined structure because we'll notice how these things go, and we'll have sort of hit points, and it'll be great. But that's kind of this thing we're doing with content right now. It's a little bit backwards than the norm, you know?
Yeah, and I think it's important. A lot of people like to think that it's one or the other, that like if you're going to do ads, you only do ads and you don't have to think about content at all, organic content. And then you have people that maybe have a good organic following and are good at making organic content, and they think that they just don't need ads. And I think that they're very complementary. They both have their perks. Like Devin was saying with the ads, they're nice because they're controlled. You can finessely test out an offer and see what's working in a more controlled environment than maybe the unpredictability that comes with an organic presence. And likewise, the same. It's like once you get the ads rolling and you get that going, it's thinking about organic as a way to supplement. And that's exactly what we're doing as people that have taken the ads pretty far within what our group can do. It's like organic can only help that, especially in today's For You page driven feeds where these algorithms are showing people things based on their interest. You cannot have a following at all, post interesting content, and thousands and thousands of people can see it for free. And then that also provides the testing ground that you can use that content then in your ads. So it's kind of a no-brainer there. And then likewise with people that are already making good content organically, using the ads to just basically be a microphone that allows your reach to extend even further. They're just two big levers that I think everyone should at least think about. But I think from our perspective, if you're just starting and you don't have organic following, you're not good at maybe putting out organic content, the ads, and that could just be our bias, but it allows you to get started quick. It allows you to get feedback quick. It allows you to get your offer refined in a way that you can control. And then you could always tiptoe into the organic stuff as you go along without being discouraged, because those wins that Devin was talking about are big, to be able to see like, oh, this is working. I can get people to sign up for this. Then it gives you the confidence to know that I just need more people to see my page. And then it becomes a game of whether that comes from organic or comes from ads. It's all the same as long as people start seeing, and that'll then give you the confidence to then start inching into the organic stuff where you can get some of the free eyeballs, which that's a huge win if you can
Mm-hmm.
make it to where you're doing that.